so very much. To our President Joe Biden.
Where's Joe Biden at, by the way? Oh, y'all kicked him out of the party. That's democracy.
172. Even.
When I think about the fact that we have traveled together, Joe, I am filled with gratitude. Your record is extraordinary, as history will show.
Shit.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
And your character is inspiring.
His character?
His character?
What the hell is she
Character?
smoking?
And Doug and I love you and Jill and are forever thankful.
Y'all stabbed him in the back.
Yeah.
That ain't love.
Thankful to you both.
Now, Doug does love Jill because he kissed her in the mouth.
And to Coach Tim Walls.
That's all he is.
That nigga ain't no coach.
That's
Who
all he
act like
is.
he a coach or something? And they trying to sell
Vice
Tim
President
Walls as being
here.
like a regular American.
Piece of crap.
Like he
He's
can
no
he can
coach.
relate to regular people because he was in the military and he wears
commie.
camouflage sometimes. He's a clown and a buffoon.
Commie.
He's about giving surgery to little kids and putting tampons in the damn
Yeah.
restroom for boys.
Freaking pervert, you, Tim Walls.
You
Don't try to act like he's humble or something. I like to slap the taste out of his mouth.
are going to be an incredible vice president.
Now he gonna start crying.
Incredible, thank
You made me almost made me talk about you explicitly.
Piece of crap.
Sit down, clown.
And to the delegates and everyone who has put your faith in our campaign.
They didn't put their faith. Y'all stole the damn delegates from Joe
Stole it.
Biden. What is you
Everything was
talking
stolen.
about? You forced them to do it.
Your support is humbling. So
Nobody supported you.
Nobody. It's
You're a
0%
maturing
2020
candidate, just
primary.
like Barack and just like Joe Biden was.
America, the path that led me here in recent weeks was
The path is Willie Brown.
no doubt unexpected. But I'm no stranger to unlikely journeys.
I'm not a stranger
So-
to
right.
Michael Jenny.
My mother, our mother, Shamla Harris, had one of her own.
Talking to you now.
And I miss her
Yeah, more
every
space,
day,
hyena.
and especially right now.
She was a good communist too.
And I know she's
Communist.
looking down, smiling.
She's not looking down.
Hey, look at that. She's looking up.
I know that. So my mother was 19 when she crossed the world.
One thing I can say is her mother was actually smart. Kamala's not. Her daddy is a communist and he's smart too, but he's a smart communist. Her mom's a smart communist too. Kamala Harris is a dumb communist.
Alone, traveling from India to California with an unshakable dream to be
Unshakable
the
dream.
scientist who would cure breast cancer.
Apparently that didn't happen.
When she finished school, she was supposed to return home to a traditional arranged marriage. But as fate would have it, she met my father, Donald
Met my
Harris,
father.
a student from Jamaica.
He's a self-proclaimed
He's
communist
a
too.
freaking commie.
He taught
He's
it
a damn
at
Marxist
Stanford.
commie.
And they actually
Piece of
put
crap.
that in there. He's a Marxist.
Commie all. The
They,
horse face
they
ID.
fell in love and got married, and that act of self-determination made my sister Maya and me. Growing up, we moved a lot. I will always remember that big Mayflower truck packed with all our belongings, ready to go to Illinois,
Illinois.
to Wisconsin,
Yeah.
and wherever our parents' job
You're not gonna say Canada?
took us. My
Well,
early
that's
memories of our parents together are very joyful ones. A home filled with laughter and music, Aretha, Coltrane, and Miles. At the park, my mother would say, "Stay close." But my father would say, as he smiled, "Run, Kamala, run. Don't be afraid. Don't let anything stop you."
Your daddy ain't crap. He's a Marxist piece of trash too.
Yeah.
From my earliest years, he taught me to be fearless. But the harmony between my parents did not last. When I was in elementary school, they split up. And it was mostly my mother who raised us. Before she could finally afford to buy a home, She rented a small apartment in the East Bay.
She gonna try to act like she was so poor.
Yeah.
Your mom was, when y'all went to Canada, y'all live in a great neighborhood. One of the richest neighborhoods in Canada.
In the Bay, you either live in the hills or the flatlands. We lived in the flats. A beautiful...
See, they gotta do all this introduction. Get to the damn policies, heifer. Don't give a damn about your childhood life. Screw you and your damn childhood. Get to the facts. What you gonna do?
Working class neighborhood of firefighters, nurses, and construction workers. All who tended their lawns with pride. My mother, she worked long hours. And like many working parents, she leaned on a trusted circle to help raise us. Mrs. Shelton, who ran the daycare below us and became a second mother. Uncle Sherman, Aunt Mary, Uncle Freddie, Auntie Chris.
Workout, stupid YouTube.
Did you get to the point?
Yeah, what are your
None of
policies,
them
bitch?
family
Because so far,
by
the past
blood,
3.5 years, we've seen you
and
destroying this
all
country,
of
leaving the
them
borders wide open.
Family by love.
And Biden inflation.
Family
Down
who
Earth.
taught us how to make gumbo, how to play chess,
Yay!
and sometimes even let us win. Family who loved us, believed in us, and told us we could be anything and do anything.
Okay.
They instilled in us the values they personified: community, faith, and the importance of treating others as you would want to be treated,
This idiot.
with kindness
Does Kwanzaa. What faith does she have?
and
Freaking
compassion.
even you?
My mother was a brilliant, 5-foot-tall, brown woman with an accent. And as the eldest child, I saw how the world would sometimes treat her.
Come on now, come on now.
But my mother never lost her cool.
I can't stand
She
these
was
comments.
tough,
I can't stand
courageous, a trail.
Tin Walls, a piece of
So
crap.
you're saying that to say what? Why are you complaining so hard? You got all the you was afforded all
so
kind
great.
of special treatment because your mother worked hard and you still complaining.
Laser in the fight for women's health, and she taught Maya and me a lesson that Michelle mentioned the other night. She taught us to never complain about injustice,
Oh my Lord.
but do something about it.
All you do is complain.
That's all you do. Point
I mean, you
fingers
got
and
you
complain.
you got your position because of you slept around and now you complaining still.
What?
Do something about it.
What?
That was my mother. And she taught us, and she also taught us. And
But is it
she
still
also
good?
taught us, and never do anything half-assed. And that is a direct quote.
Rich.
Damn, you didn't listen to your mama then. Because everything you do is half-assed.
Everything.
Except for Willie Brown.
A direct quote. I grew up immersed in the ideals of the civil rights movement.
You was immersed in communism.
That's all she knows.
My
is communism.
parents had met at a civil rights gathering, and
Don't you tell that lie again about you was in the damn carriage.
they made sure that we learned about civil rights leaders, including the lawyers like Thurgood Marshall and Constance Baker Motley. Those who battled in the courtroom to make real the promise of America. So at a young age, I decided I wanted to do that work. I wanted to be a lawyer. And when it came time to choose the type of law I would pursue, I reflected on a pivotal moment in my life.
Hey, oh.
You see, when I was in high school, I started to notice something about my best friend, Wanda. She was sad at school, and there were times she didn't want to go home. So one day I asked if everything was all right, and she confided in me that she was being sexually abused by her stepfather. And I immediately told her she had to come stay with us, and she did. This is one of the reasons I became a prosecutor, to protect people like Rhonda because
She said she became a prosecutor. I almost thought she said I became a prostitute.
I believe everyone has a right to safety, to dignity, and to justice.
Why we can't support Donald Trump then? Why don't we have a right to dignity then?
As a prosecutor, when I had a case, I charged it not in the name of the victim, but in the name of the people. For a simple reason. In our system of justice, a harm against any one of us is a harm against all of us.
Stop right there. So all the illegals that y'all let over here who's killing other people, why y'all not upset about those crimes? Notice that they get selective on the crimes they're offended about.
And I would often explain this to console survivors of crime, to remind them no one should be made to fight alone. We are all in this together.
Friggin' liar. Fucking lying commie is
And
what
every
she
day,
is.
in the courtroom, I stood proudly before a judge.
All that stress and tension melt away. Inhale, reach it up.
Kamala Harris.
Now we're going to keep those arms up and side bend to the right. And
If
up
you for the people, you need to start working.
and over to the left. We want to work on keeping those sides long and lean. Exhale, bringing it up.
And to be
Inhale,
clear,
arms down. Up.
and to be clear,
Exhale.
my entire career,
Inhale
I've
up.
only had one
Exhale.
client, the people.
Damn,
And then arms coming down. And just shake it out a little bit.
You know what
Might
she
get a
just
little
said?
spinal
So in other
twist
words, she's
here.
been working for the government all
Just
her
feeling
life.
your breath.
She can't relate to you.
Feeling your
And
lungs.
so, on behalf,
And then just take a minute here and feel that energy
on behalf,
really going through your body. Feel how open you are.
Here comes.
You got that glow going. So you're ready for your day or you're ready to go to sleep. Either way.
or the language your grandmother speaks,
The language your grandmother speaks.
on behalf of
On behalf of her.
and everyone.
She's a fucking liar is what she is. She's a piece of crap liar. She's a commie. All these damn demon rats and rhinos are friggin' commies. All they do is lie. And I couldn't stand having to listen to this damn laughing horse-faced laughing hyena for another 4 years. No can do. We can't have a commie. She hasn't done anything for the last 3.5 years. She's done nothing since she stole it. Nothing. That hasn't even gone down to the border.
What do you mean going to the border? So I haven't been to Europe either.
What a word salad, horse face, laughing hyena, friggin' damn clown commie. That's why they call her Commie Allah. She doesn't worship God. She worships a friggin' false god. She's a Satanist. She's a demon. Just like the rest of these. This is a demonic national commies convention is what it is. If you vote for demon rats, you're a friggin' damn commie yourself. And you ain't no Christian. You ain't no patriot, you dumbasses. They're the ones that have the borders wide open. They're the ones that are the cult of death. Want to kill them babies in the womb and out of the womb. Sick perverts, you tampons for boys in bathrooms, you sickos. Friggin' damn disgusting little demons you are. I hope you all rot in hell, you demons. I'm sick and tired of these demon rats. They're destroying this country. Destroying it. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that if you elect me. The bitch hasn't done anything in 3.5 years. Nothing. She had 0% during the 2020 primaries and demon rat primaries. Nobody on her side liked her. But all of a sudden she's thumbs up. They're gaslighting you. You gotta be a special kind of stupid to fall for it. If you're a sheeple, you're probably gonna unfollow, unfriend, unsubscribe. Because that's what the sheeple do. You're not strong like we the people. Dumbasses. The gloves are off. They've been off, but you're gonna know they're off. Shock treatment coming up. Alright? I've had it with these friggin' damn commies. The sheeple, for the truth, will never be fucking ready.